if you feel like you can't quite find yourself when you're singing a song, whether you're singing it a cappella with an instrument or with a backing track, like you have difficulty knowing where your voice is sitting and suffer from a little bit of pitch or intonation issues, this is a video that's going to give you practical tips to improve something called audiation. Audiation is the ability to hear music inside of your head. And for singers, let's go beyond this. It's to also hear accurately what it is that you want to sing before you're going to sing it. So sometimes we just think, I can't quite find myself in a song. Something's wrong. My pitch is bad. I'm like not singing the right notes, or my melody feels kind of murky. And so what you want to do is you want to build your inner ear. You want to train that inner ear until you can really imagine vividly what it is that you're going to sing. A practical way to improve this skill, building audiation, your inner ear, is to start on C major. If you're female, you can start on C4. If you're male, start on C3. And we're going to start with a simple pattern of a fifth going up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So before you even sing it, I want you to hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this scale up by a semitone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. Keep going up. Okay? So what you're going to do to build the skill of audiation, of your inner ear, of being able to hear yourself, is you're going to start with this scale, play it on the piano, then sing it with the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sing it again without the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And check your last note to see if you land back on C. Now from here, I want you to hear in your mind what it sounds like to go up a semitone. For me, I can hear the piano going bum bum. And then you're going to sing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now without the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hear it again. Bum, bum. Make sure you land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. And you just want to hear that in your brain. Make sure it connects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now here we're on E major, and you can keep going as long as you want. But just to give you a little bit of a demo, after you've done that first set, where first you're playing the piano melody, and then singing it without the piano, and then imagining that step up with your inner ear, now you're going to do it silently. So we're just going to start on C here. No piano, except for the first note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm in the right place. Now, you're going to do all of this inside of your head. And when you get to E, you check it and make sure that you haven't drifted with your pitch, that your intonation is still right in the center of where you want to be. So here we go. We're going to start again on C major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. I'm right in the center on E. And it's very helpful for me to actually use my fingers to look at the keyboard and to imagine that I'm actually playing those notes at the same time. You can do this if you play guitar as well or any other instrument. But just centering yourself, anchoring yourself to something. For me, it's the piano. For you, it might be your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or it might be that you imagine a ladder in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giving all of those notes a position in space-time, okay? Giving them something inside of your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? And so you're really building your inner ear this way. It takes immense concentration and focus, and you want to be really, really training this muscle because this is the basis for how you understand the musical language, your voice, and know where your voice sits on the map. Like when I'm at the top one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm also mapping out where that vibration sits in terms of resonance. I know that it's going up to the forehead there. It's going up to this B on the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it can really help you as well to kind of know where you are singing in your voice. Are you around passaggio as I am here? Are you in the upper chest? Are you down here? Chest voice. So mapping out as well where those sensations sit in terms of your physical voice, that's also important. So I hope that this exercise helps you guys. It's something that might take some time to build upon, but it's something that you can do to really strengthen that inner ear so that you can hear what it is that you want to sing before you even start singing it. Let me know what you think in the comments below.